Yes. So something I'm just going to share with you really quickly is how you basically know an asset that will outperform Bitcoin. So this is similar to something we did comparing euro and pound to decipher which of them is going to deliver more profits in the long term. And I'm just going to show you that the same thing, but now in crypto, how to know an asset that will outperform Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now is one of the best performing assets. And if you can decipher an asset that will outperform Bitcoin, you've literally hit the gem. And an example is using this chart right here, which is each Bitcoin, Ethereum against Bitcoin. And if you're looking at this, the first thing we wanted to see is just go straight to the higher time frame and focus on the market structure on the higher time frame. And as you can see, if I just remove everything on this chart for a minute, you can literally see very clear as day this is bullish, consistently creating higher highs and a higher low and a higher high. So right now we're still within this range low and range high right here. We're still within this range low and this range high. So everything the market is doing right here is just a
Please, can I ask
manipulation.
you,
Yeah, ask a question.
on monthly, okay, this is a 3 month time frame. This weekly, this 3 months low and 3 months high are the swing points in the 3 months time frame, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, yeah, continue.
So these are the swing points. Swing points.
Okay.
Anything happening within this range low and range high, as long as we don't run below the range low, we're still bullish. Even if price comes very close to this low and still 1 pip before it runs the low, it still stays sustained and continue higher, running the high, we're still bullish. Because until we go below the low, we're bullish. And sometimes one thing I've even seen is sometimes price can still come down, run the low, even break structure on the low and still continue higher. The reason sometimes you see that is because if you go to the higher time frame, like the 6 months or 12-month time frame, you will see that the structure is bullish. An example is something we talked about yesterday on Bitcoin. You can basically see that Bitcoin created a high, a low, a high, and broke structure to the downside and still rallied to an
Yeah,
all-time high because the 12-month time frame is bullish. There was no break of structure on 12-month time frame. It was still within the range low, range high. So price coming down here was even a very beautiful mitigation of this fair value gap, mitigating the retest for the high and then a continuation. It was a perfect, beautiful trade for a buy.
yeah,
This is where most traders complicate things because they focus more on the smaller time frame, higher highs and higher lows, without realizing that the smaller time frame is moved by the higher time frame. The higher time frame controls the market direction. The higher time frame is the
yeah,
leader. That is why every single time I say the same thing about the higher time frame, focus on where the higher time frame is going. If the higher time frame is bullish on any asset class, only look for buys.